Hey everyone, so you hear the term buying questions a lot in sales. You know, when the customer gives you some buying questions, you know, the question that they'll ask you questions that they indicate they want to buy. But here's a question that I'd rather hear than a buying question. I actually would rather hear what I call a trust question. And a trust question is something like this. The potential customer looks at you and says, Alan, what would you recommend I do? Or what color do you think would look good here? Or what feature do you think would solve my problem better? Once they ask you a question like that, that's considered not only a buying question, but that's really considered a trust question, because now they are considering you the expert and they like and trust you so much that they're going to ask you what you think they should buy. That's a huge, huge step in creating a customer for life, because if you just sell your product or your service sort of like a commodity and just, you know, you just concentrate on the features of it and they buy it, you know, they might be excited about buying it, but there's no there's no feeling behind the purchase. Like, they don't understand. You didn't create a story for them to understand what it's going to feel like to own your product or service. But once they get that feeling from you, once you ask the right questions as you're sitting there and you show your empathy and your sympathy and to understand their problem, and then they ask you that trust question, what would you do? You've done your job. You've done a job that you now have a customer who's going to refer you, who's going to talk about you, and probably is a customer for life. So not only think about buying questions, but think about getting to trust questions, and you'll be very, very successful. This is Al Langer with the 7 Secrets, and I will talk to everyone soon.